Daniel Taylor.
Bars go crazy.
So in today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all tips on how to improve and how to get your name out there. Without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. So the topic I'm going to be talking about right now is practice. So what are ways that you would practice making beats when you first began producing? So a good way to practice producing is by watching videos online. You can go on YouTube and you can watch type beat tutorials. Those really help a lot. Also watching friends cook up around you in like Discord sessions, that really helps a lot. One thing that helped for me personally is I used to sit down in my basement watching tutorials constantly. I would watch these several hours a day. I was watching 6 hours worth of tutorials, and then I would hop on FL and I'd try to make a loop similar to that I heard in the video. Basically, what I was doing is I was learning from these producers and I'd copy down their exact style in the FL. Basically just a copy and paste type thing. And once I got that going, I learned basically these skills on my own. I learned how to make these loops just like that. Just the main thing you want to do is go on YouTube, and that's like fucking best way you can learn. The absolute number one thing you need when it comes to making beats is dedication. The meaning of dedication is investing every last drop of your time and effort into your dream. The thing is, you cannot waste time. You need to be spending your time listening to music, watching people create music for inspiration. You just need to use your time wisely, because wasting time is gonna make you progress much slower as a producer. So the number one thing you wanna do is stay focused. So as a producer, you should always set goals for yourself. Like some of the goals I have for me personally is I'll make 2 beats a day, I'll make 2 loops a day, I'll try to make 1 MIDI a day. Basically, I've been doing this for every single day for 1 year straight, and it's been working great for me, and I learned a lot from that process. So goals are really gonna help you when it comes to producing. So what is the difference between good and bad goals? Your goals need to be reasonable. You can't set unreasonable goals, because those are bad goals. Let's say my main goal right now is to produce for Drake by the end of the month. That is a bad goal because it's very unreasonable, and there's no way, I just don't see that happening for me. So when you set a goal, you need to understand how much effort you are willing to put in and understand why you're going to complete this goal. If you don't have an understanding of why you're going to complete the goal, it's not going to apply to your brain, and you're probably not going to follow this goal for you. So topic number 2 I want to talk about is networking. Networking is the most important skill, not only in the music business, but it's important for any job and just life in general. So what it means to network is socializing with people and building a connection with them. So in my opinion, the best app I'd use when it comes to networking is definitely Instagram. Instagram's a great way to connect with producers because they had the explore page that you can go on there and you can find beat snippets from other producers. Also, you can look at producers' posts and see who they have tagged, and if you like the content that they make, you can DM them and you can ask for a lab from them. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna get a lab from them every time, because most producers love to work with their best friends. They're not gonna work with random people that they don't know. Some might, but I'm just speaking from my personal experience. Most people just want to work with their best friends. So one thing I've noticed is that a lot of producers struggle to network because they come off as rude in the person's DMs, or they don't know how to ask the person for their email, or maybe they're scared. So the question I want to ask is, how do you message a person the correct way? The correct way to come off in a DM is you want to ask if they have a free mail that you can send loops to. If you are not a loop maker at this point, you have no chance of a lab. I'm sorry to say this, but you really need to work at your loops, because producers are probably not going to take FLPs. They might, but I'm just saying, majority of the time, they're not going to accept FLPs. They want to listen to what you have created just there in the email alone. They don't want to throw it in FL, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to ask if they have a free email. I've seen success with networking, and that is exactly how I met all of my producers and artist friends. Speaking for me personally, this is how I met cool friends like Rye, for example. Rye, he's one of the most talented people I know, and I'm glad I worked with him because me and him have been connected frequently, and I've learned a lot from him alone, and he's definitely learned from me. Together, we put each other on to like more stuff in the industry, and we definitely helped each other grow. You're definitely gonna want friends and connects in this industry, and that's why networking is so important. So topic number 3 I'd like to talk about is promoting. So I've noticed Instagram and SoundCloud, TikTok and YouTube, are definitely the best ways to promote. So ways I've seen people promote themselves on Instagram is I've seen people like Gunner. They have themselves buying ad promotion. You can do that by going to your post and you hit promote. Basically, that'll reach out to like thousands of people on the internet. And that's definitely one of the best ways I see myself promoting. Another way you can promote is through YouTube. Definitely making type beat tutorials get you a long ways. Basically every producer, they all go on YouTube to watch type beat tutorials and learn, gain inspiration so that they can make their own beats. So I definitely see Instagram and YouTube being the main ways to promote, but there's also ways on TikTok. I know the TikTok algorithm is very good, so you can definitely make beat tutorials on there. And on SoundCloud, you can drop samples to promote your beats, especially your track chainer and whatnot. So that'll be it for this video. I hope you learned something new. If you like this video so much, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below what video you would like to see next. My name is Mars, and I'm signing out. Peace out.
Keon and Key, he ain't out of tune.
Daniel Taylor.
Mars go crazy.